Tejas. So Diwali is what, day after tomorrow, and it's just been such a fun week. I was at a Diwali party yesterday. I'm going for my friend's Diwali party tonight. So I thought since Diwali is day after tomorrow, I'll show you guys what I'm wearing for Diwali and how you guys can pick a cool outfit to wear for Diwali and in any Diwali party that you may have to attend. So this is a quick little get ready with me for Monday. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you guys hit subscribe if you do, comment below, like the video and all that good stuff, and let's get started. So the Diwali party I'm headed to is at my friend's house. So it's not outside, so I'm not gonna have to worry about wearing anything warmer. And also it's at my friend's house, so I'm not gonna go too dressed up with my makeup or my look. I'm still gonna keep it casual, which is my style anyway, but I'm gonna dress it up a little bit more than my usual self. So first things first, let's tie up this hair and start with makeup. Since I was at a sleepover last night, I haven't slept more than 3 hours and my skin just feels so dry and dehydrated and I just feel tired. So I've already put cream on my face, but I'm gonna put a little bit more moisturizer to feed my thirsty skin. That just sounds so terribly wrong. That feels so much better. And I'm also gonna add some lip balm. First thing, I'm gonna use foundation. I would use BB cream on a regular day, or if I'm just going out with my friends, or no makeup at all. But since it's a Diwali party, I'm gonna dress up a little bit more. And then you take one of these and just blend it out. It's really good for your arm muscles, and it's also the most frustrating process in the whole world. But it does a good job, so we're gonna do it. Alright. Okay, now I can't find my concealer, so I'm just gonna use a little bit more of the foundation and dab that under my eyes. Then just a little bit of compact, and I'm just gonna set that up. Okay. So I got back from Japan just day before yesterday, and I am obsessed with their style, fashion, kind of makeup they do. And a video about that is gonna come on this Friday, I think. So they're all about looking youthful and looking young and looking fresh. I'm all into that look. I anyway have a baby face, so I try and just look a little younger rather than trying to look older, which doesn't happen for me at all. One way that they do that is by using lip tint or like cheek tint or blush under their eyes. It sounds super weird and odd, but I really like this look. It looks super dewy and fresh. Another thing that I noticed that they do, and I love filling my eyebrows to make them look fuller, but instead of doing that, I've just started using eyebrow gel, which is my new discovery, just to push them up, and this again makes you look really youthful and, you know, dewy in that entire effect. Voila! Okay, next up I'm just gonna use a little bit of highlighter, a little bit on my cheeks and on my nose. Okay, next up is eyeshadow. I'm gonna do something very simple. I'm not very good at doing eyeshadow, so again super simple, but I'm gonna glam it up a little bit. So I'm using the Naked eyeshadow palette, only eyeshadow palette that I have, and use this color over here and just use that as a base. And then I'm gonna use this rusty color. I'm wearing red today, and use it in my crease. Okay, a lot of color comes out of this, so you want to make sure you blend, or else you look a little crazy. Right, for the center and the inner corner, I'm just using this golden eyeshadow. You can use any golden shimmery eyeshadow that you have, and just put it all over inside. Now I'm gonna do just a little bit of kajal. I really like using brown kajal, so just gonna do a little bit of the lash line with that. Last step, mascara. I really like using mascara when I'm not doing winged eyeliner or there's nothing too crazy on my eyes with liner, because then mascara with just eyeshadow and like smoky, it just really comes out and makes your eyes look very nice. Alright, that's done. Now for my lips, I have like a selection of lipsticks that I thought I can use, but I'm wearing red, and I just find choosing lipstick very tricky with red. I usually wear a nudie pink, which looks terrible with red. It just looks very odd. So, and also I'm going to the party and I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna drink, so my lipstick's gonna get messed up anyway, and I don't want to keep thinking about whether, oh no, mere daanton pe lipstick to nahi. I want to have fun. So, easy way, I'm just gonna use the tint again with lip balm. A tint basically enhances your natural lip color, and anything that's natural on your face or your body looks best. So if you're enhancing that, no matter what you wear, it'll look great with that. For my hair, I'm gonna keep it straight and simple, middle parting, and just like a blow dried kind of effect. I just washed them and just dried them with the blow dryer on top and used a flat brush. Dude, if you don't have a flat brush, please get it. I just got it. It's the best thing I have. It just makes your hair look like they've been blow dried. So when you comb them out, make sure you really press against your hair angle it the way you want. Look at that. That's amazing with a brush. And now whatever parts are a little teda-meda, I'm just going to use a straightener to fix that. Alright, hair and makeup is done. Okay, so moving on to the outfit, I'm really excited about what I'm wearing. This brand called Peely Dory. This is an outfit by them. So this is what I'm going to start with and figure out different combinations and see what I'm finally going to pick. It's a beautiful red dress. Look at it. So it's like an anarkali style red dress. It has a baby doll kind of cut. And it came with a red sheer like this. It's a shirt. I'm not wearing anything under as of now. So I want to try two ways of wearing this. One as is with the jacket and one with just this and palazzo pants. So I have this golden one which I think is a super safe option. Beige golden color looks good with pretty much everything. So this look is definitely a no-brainer. I think it looks really nice and elegant. With that, I'm just going to wear these kolhapuri. They have a little bit of a heel. I would definitely recommend red shades if you're going for a party like this. You want to have fun, man. The gold theme with the red so that all the colors are tied in together is definitely something I'll keep in mind. And in terms of jewelry, these are the only earrings that I have that have a gold base and have some red in it. Earrings like these which are plain, which you can get at any local like flea market or also are a great option with something like this. These are also slightly straightish pants. And yeah, I'm not really sure if straight pants will go with this, but I'm liking the color combination. I think because this is very wide on the top, the straight pants is kind of balancing it out. And also I think yellow and red is just the prettiest color combination for an Indian girl, especially for Diwali. I think this looks great. I would pair this with jewelries. I love wearing flats. I'm 5'7", so I'm pretty tall, and also I plan to dance my heart out at this party, so flats are the way to go. And because these flats have like a golden yellow theme, I think they match very well with the little golden on the dress as well as the yellow pants, so it's matching in a way. For jewelry, I'm just gonna do earrings, and again I'm matching it. So gold is a theme, constant theme throughout. So I picked up these gold base earrings and they have a little bit of a red in them, so it matches the red in the kurta. Okay, for my last option is wearing just the anarkali as a dress and wearing the shirt that came originally with it. The reason I like stuff like this is because I like putting a twist on the usual Indian outfit. I like dresses, long dresses and western cuts in Indian print. So this kind of reminds me of a maxi dress with a shirt, and because it's in a beautiful Indian print, it just looks very unique and nice. I wanted to wear these black shoes with them. Again, they have the same gold theme going on. So I'm keeping the earrings same again. I would have loved to wear something like this, something which has something darker to match with the shoes, which had a gold dark base with red in it, but I don't have anything like that. So this is the best I've got, and I think it looks overall pretty good with the whole outfit. And this outfit is definitely very unique, and I'm 100% sure I'm definitely wearing this. Alright, so that was it for my quick little get ready with me and how to choose a good outfit for a Diwali party. Hope that helped you out. I'm really late, so I'm gonna rush. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit subscribe. We're almost at 1 million. And stay tuned for that Japan video that I spoke about earlier. And see you soon. Bye.